So there's the number for us. Very comfortable 80 degrees. Also, the fact that, low humidity today. 48 the low, very comfortable for sleeping yet again in central New York. Nice night for baseball. They kicked off a doubleheader at NBT Bank Stadium at 4 o'clock. If you're headed there around 6:37 for the second game, it's still going to be close to 80 degrees. A beautiful night for baseball. At 9 o'clock, we're still around 70 degrees, mainly clear skies. And you can see that on the satellite and radar. As we zoom out, and we have to zoom out pretty far to show you any weather here. High pressure dominating the weather in the eastern part of the United States. A couple of frontal systems in the middle part of the country. They're having a slow time working their way to the east. This one front now moving into Minnesota. That will eventually cause us some showers and storms, but that's still 3 days away. So it tells you how slowly things are moving on the weather map right now. So the timecast for this evening, pretty quiet. Temperatures should stay in the 70s for a while early this evening and then eventually dip down into the 60s. We're still 61 at midnight, starting to see 50s in outlying areas at this point. Take you through the rest of the overnight. Just like we've seen the last couple of mornings, given the dry air, temperatures should warm quickly through the 50s. And by noon, we're, approaching mid-70s here in Syracuse. It will be a little cooler along the lake shores. The winds are still out of the west or northwest, so that's going to keep it cool from, say, Sodus, Fairhaven, up toward Oswego, Scriba, to 73 there in Watertown. And then later in the afternoon, our weather is still quiet. That'll take us right into the evening as well. That's through 9 o'clock. We're still 72 tomorrow evening. And boy, we continue to be spoiled here in central New York. High pressure's moving off to our south. So a couple things happened for us on Friday. We start to get a southwesterly flow, and that'll mean it becomes a little bit more humid. It's still comfortable, and there's a little more moisture in the air. So I think there's, at least a little bit more in the way of cloud coverage, more of a mix of sun and clouds than the mostly sunny skies we've seen. But this front still back to our west. Outside a very, very isolated shower, it should be dry again here on Friday. And you can see by early evening, some showers still west of Toronto. Eventually, a few showers and storms in here during the day on Saturday. But Friday's highs a little bit warmer than tomorrow. We'll go mid-80s, most of the lower elevations. Keep in mind, still cool on the lakeshore. Inland, far enough. Watertown at 82, 87 in Rome for a high on Friday. Here is that planning forecast. After 2 more dry days, showers and storms develop on Saturday. Your chances for wet weather increase going into the afternoon. That frontal system causing that, moving fast enough that I think the showers will be confined mainly to the morning on Sunday, drying out in the afternoon. And once the dry air moves in, it's here for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We're warming back into the mid-80s.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.